All right, but that's Samson Siasia speaking to us all the way from the camp of the Olympic team in Port Harcourt. Yemi Adebayo has joined me now on the show. Yemi, let me allow you to say a few things very quickly about what Samson has told us. Is looking at a very convincing scoreline. Yep. And it says, God in the Bible, it says, ask and you shall be given. He's asking for a 4-0 scoreline. Is that too very ambitious? Too ambitious?
No. I mean, a confident sounding Samson Siasia said all the things that you would want your coach to say before a very crucial encounter, and I'm very happy. And you know, to take a quote from the good book, so probably
back
means
up himself spiritually.
So probably means he's looking at it spiritually as well. But like you said, I don't think Samson will be under any pressure. I mean, it's going to be a long road to the All African Games and the Olympics, but he's been there, he's seen it all. So I guess that's why it sounds calm. And I think the confidence also comes from the fact that he is working with a group of players that seem to have...
He's learned from the mistakes of the past.
Yeah.
He's made the home-based players his base,
exactly,
his foundation, and it's really helped out now.
And that seeing those guys together kinds of assures him that with the way these guys are behaving, they're going to give me the best. And obviously, not relying on the foreign pros, which is not really the fault of the guys, because that must be said. I mean, no serious player would be top quality player would be released at this point.
But the club allowed this Omar to come around.
But you're not going to get all. You're going to get, in one or two situations maybe, and that's why he's relying. But he's only confident, and that's what I take away from this. He said, ask and it shall be given. I hope the good Lord gives him what he asks for, because it's in my own interest. If the good Lord gives him, there's something to say.
In Nigeria's interest.
Yeah, for all of us. So I'm hoping he gets his wish, and as the games come by, I hope he continues to win.
All right, so that's Yemi's opinion about Samson Siasia, and of course the Olympic team playing against Congo on Sunday in Port Harcourt. We will try to get to footage of that game after the game, but hopefully we hope that Siasia can get a decent win for Nigeria. And we wanted to also talk to us about it. A lot of you are sending your comments already, wishing Siasia and his boys the best of luck. The Congolese are going to come here to be very defensive, and their coach is talking tough that this is the opportunity that they have to get something over Nigeria and qualify for the Olympic Games. I'm not sure they've been there before.
Yeah, I mean, like Samson said, anything Claude Leroy says, I'm gonna take him seriously. I mean,
and because they got the result against us in the Nations Cup qualifiers,
he said some things, we laughed him off, and he left a bitter taste in our mouth. So if he's saying something, especially
better pay attention.
All of these guys that have traveled around Africa and know, I mean, some of this terrain are not really new to them, so they understand how to play these games. So. But I'm still confident, as Sam said. I'm more worried about the away games, not the home matches. So if we can put ourselves on a sound footing, I'll be worried if we have a slim, a narrow victory, 2-1, 3-2.
And they get the away goal.
But if he gets those 4 goals that he's talking about, then I'll go to sleep.
All right, so that's it. Keep talking to us about it. Joy Forever 74 at Joy Forever 74 says, I'm wishing Siasia and his boys good luck. Congo must not be underrated. Leroy knows us very well. And he talked about good victory for Warri Wolves today. We'll talk about that later on. And he says, God bless Lagos. Well, Chukwudi Obieche at CEO Obieche says, Siasia is sounding too relaxed. I pray and hope he gets his tactics right. I trust he will experience. I trust he's well experienced to prosecute the qualifiers. I mean, he's been here before.
I do too.
Not just qualifying for the Olympics, he went all the way to winning silver. And it took Lionel Messi and Di Maria combining to deny Siasia of gold in 2008. As a matter of fact,
the whole Argentine squad then that had Mascherano, Juan Roman, Riquelme, was a good Argentine squad.
Very good team.
And on the strength of that victory, a lot of people thought they were going to win the 2010 World Cup. And that was also a testimony to how good Siasia's team was in 2008 that it took just one moment. Mistake from the goalkeeper for Argentina to win.
All right, James at Oboko James is watching us from Houston, Texas. He says, all the best to our Olympic team. I'm enjoying your show from Houston. Thank you so much for telling us that, and we hope you keep enjoying the rest of the show as well. Let's move on very quickly. Yemi, take a look at some football stories now. But let's start from our own constituency. We want to talk about ourselves now, and by ourselves, I mean sport writers in Lagos. The Lagos State chapter of the Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN, have been putting together the annual SWAN Cup competition, and this year is not going to be any different. 19 media houses are going to be involved this year, and the competition will start from July 24. Well, it could be looking a little funny if you take a look at the picture that you're seeing on your screen, the size of some of the guys you see on the pitch, but it doesn't take anything away from the fun and the quality of the football that you will see. All right, let me run through the groups for you. Yemi, Group A, we have City FM, Radio Nigeria, Voice of Nigeria, Super Sports. They'll be playing from Group A. From Group B, you have TVC, you have Sports Vision, Inspiration FM, Cool FM, and Silverboard. They'll be playing from Group B. Group C, you have the NTA, the Nation, and Sporting Live is one and the same. Sky Sport, it's publication as well. And then Channels TV. Wow, watch out. Watch out. And Group D.